Sarah and Mark were so happy. They met at a coffee shop and quickly fell in love. Everything felt perfect. Then Sarah found out she was pregnant. They were both excited, imagining their future as a family. They talked about names and decorating the nursery. Mark promised her forever. But then, things started to change. Mark began working longer hours, or so he said. He stopped calling as often. He seemed distant and preoccupied whenever they were together. Sarah tried to talk to him, but he brushed her off, saying he was just stressed about work. Sarah felt a knot of anxiety tightening in her stomach. She couldn't shake the feeling that something was terribly wrong. I waited a few minutes, then got in my car and followed him. He drove towards the highway, just like Sarah said. My heart was pounding in my chest. I felt guilty for spying on him, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. He drove for about an hour, then took an exit for a small town. He pulled into the parking lot of a hotel I'd never seen before. It wasn't a fancy place, but it looked clean and respectable. Mark went inside, and I parked my car across the street, trying to be as inconspicuous as possible. I waited for what felt like forever. My mind was racing. Was he really at a conference? Was he meeting someone else? I felt sick to my stomach. After about 2 hours, I saw him come out of the hotel. But he wasn't alone. He was with a woman. Eleanor had always seemed like such a strong woman. Sarah confronted Mark one morning. She told him what she knew and how wrong this was. Mark broke down, confessing that he felt trapped. He'd initially agreed out of desperation, but now he regretted it. He wanted out, but he feared Eleanor's power. Sarah, feeling angry and helpless, decided to resign and move far away. She couldn't work in that environment any longer. She wrote a farewell letter to Eleanor, expressing her disappointment and urging her to reconsider her actions. Eleanor never responded. Sarah left, carrying the weight of their secret. A few months later, Sarah heard through a mutual acquaintance that Eleanor and Mark had separated. Mark was trying to rebuild his life, working hard to pay off his debts. Eleanor had become even more isolated, her professional life suffering from the scandal. The problem of who was to blame for the whole situation still lingers, the husband being in debt, the boss making the bold offer, or the society for creating such pressure to do such things. And also, whether Sarah did the right thing by leaving is left unanswered. If you found this video interesting, please like, share, and subscribe for more true stories. Stay tuned for more such amazing videos.